motherfuckers always told me like, hey, yeah, rap, bro, you should rap, bro. Motherfuckers really listen to that shit, but I was always like, man, fuck that shit. I'm gonna try to do something different, you know what I mean? I ain't trying to do the rap shit and shit. Motherfuckers had a little dream of that shit when I was young, probably. It just, you know, when I got to seeing sports and shit, I'm like, man, motherfuckers probably make it in that shit. At the same time, I got like 12 little brothers and sisters at home. I'm the oldest of, so motherfucker had a whole lot of a train to go through, you know what I mean? Like, I had to go home, do chores, clean up after this one, that one, this one, you know what I mean? Like, no father figure around type shit, like, none of that. Like, I was just growing up doing a whole bunch of shit, so, you know, you grew up in the crib, you the oldest and shit, you see your mama cry, like, no matter what, like, she like, you ain't gotta worry about shit. Every mom gonna say that, but at the end of the day, shit, when you gotta go get that shit, you gotta go get it. Like, I got 12 little brothers and sisters, how the fuck I'm not gonna go get it? Like, if I don't go get it, what the fuck we gonna rot? As a black family, you know what I mean, motherfucker down there wants you to rot, so I had to get up and go get it, regardless of however I got it and then shit. When I started getting it, like, I just really wanted to, like, tell my story to motherfuckers, like, type shit, but, like, I couldn't really tell my story to motherfuckers like how I wanted to, but rapping, I know I could subliminally tell the story. Like, I could tell the subliminals and the shit and keep it real, like, and people around me knew the shit was real. For any of that shit that's Marcus, like, not Tarxan, none of that shit, people respected me as me. So people still respect me to this day like that because I ain't never changed up. So that's just really the whole blind subliminal of the shit. Like, well, the first time I laid some shit down, I went to the Larex Center up here called the MLK Center, and there was a big party up there and shit. So I'm in there, you know. All the girls up in there and shit just left them all, just got real fresh ones, you feel me, like real Dougie on them. So I'm like, I gotta, you know, do something for them, you feel me? I go up in there and shit. I know I'm getting there late too. I'm the last motherfucker to get in there damn near. Me and one of my homies, as we walking in the party, they're like, yeah, we got a rap battle going on with the Woo for $160 with the Bam Bam. So they already got their contestants. I ain't trying to just be like, oh yeah, let me get in, because whole time, motherfucker damn there wasn't even comfortable with talking to people or none of that, so I damn sure wasn't finna get up on no stage and get in front of nobody, you feel me? But all my guys been like, man, you gotta get up here, man, fuck these niggas up, man, kill this shit with you. They looking at me like, man, just get up in this shit. So I finally get up in this shit, crush that bitch, and that's when, and then the whole crowd literally go crazy. And that bitch, I'm rapping against grown ass motherfuckers. I'm literally like, this was, I remember I was in 8th grade. It was the day we got into a big ass fight at the Mall of America. Like, big ass fight, that's when all that shit hit the news. Same day, right after that shit, that's when all of this shit was popping. After the Mall of America, everybody going to the party. You already know how that shit go. Gotta go tee up again right after. So that's what we did, and I fucked it up. After that, instantly I had to find the booth. Me and Savage, little as fuck. It was like, yeah, this one I remember. Like, this shit was 7th grade. Me and Savage went and bought a mic from Walmart. That's what the fuck happened. We would have bought a mic from Walmart, and motherfucking little ass mic connected to a little pod, just connected to the computer. We got to record some shit called Soldier Girl and shit to Soldier Boy little shit way back. And motherfucking, that shit got the blamming off MySpace, like, you know what I'm saying? At this time, you feel me? All of them still rapping, you feel me? Like, all of these rappers that's rapping right now, they rapping way back when, you hear me? Like, really rapping. Like, they doing shows with Plies, Lil Wayne, all that shit, you feel me? So I'm like, if they could do it, I could definitely do this shit, you feel me? Like, if this could get this easy, and motherfuckers could really make it like that, anybody could do this shit, you feel me? Like, everybody around me doing this shit, like, it's motherfuckers I'm around, like, really going crazy, like, Tone, that's my boy. He went to Atlanta, got doing videos all through that bitch. Now he going crazy in Atlanta. You feel me? Like, a lot of motherfuckers didn't make it out, but a lot of motherfuckers had that dough to make it out. Ben had the dough to make it out, and that's when I seen that dough open. I said, shit, me, I'm getting up on that motherfucker, man. I'm getting up in that dough, and I got to get up in that motherfucker right now. Like, so I ain't waste no time. I got up in that shit. Me and Savage right there recording that shit. MySpace go crazy. Like, we got to keep doing this shit.
Oh, okay. So you and Savage, Ben had music together.
Yeah, but at the same time, we wasn't trying to be rappers. We was just trying to show motherfuckers, like, look, this what we could do. If we was doing this shit, this how we'd be doing it, you feel me? We was in the gym, you feel me? Crushing shit in the gym. Oh, gotta get our little dimes and nickel bags off, all that little shit. Come on, man, the door was open like 10 years ago. And then, like,
motherfuckers just trying to figure it out all over again.
Like, real life, like, artists that was out here, like, these artists that was out here during that time, like, motherfucking Nuke, motherfucking Nuke, that's Lil Vo, motherfucking DP, that's Kid Magic. Them the artists that was out here, motherfucking shit. Tone was still doing his thing. That's when he was really into the music and shit too. So Tone was definitely involved in that shit. And you know what I'm saying? Like Taylor J, motherfucking. It wasn't really no Rocky around at that time. It was really Taylor J and motherfucking shit. Really, the door was open. You feel me? Like
right.
Motherfuckers doing shows with all the celebrities and all that shit.
Right.
Like shit that if we could do right now, it'd be easy to get on. You feel me? Like literally doing shows with Lil Wayne, like Plies, like this shit on YouTube way back when. I don't know how niggas ain't been getting on or whatever the fuck niggas was doing, but when motherfuckers did hear that Minnesota music that motherfuckers was giving off back when, the door closed. Like that's what it was. Like you had to leave this motherfucker. Now it's so many people doing music, like really, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not gonna sugarcoat nothing. I'll open the door again for this motherfucker. No matter how nobody put it, y'all just seen me do it, I open the door again for this motherfucker. Like no matter who do it first, how many people say they gonna do it first, I just open this motherfucker again. Now everybody's doing music, all of that shit, like regardless of who did it, we gotta all do this shit together. That's how it's really gonna happen. Beef really entertains this shit. Like that's what really, that's the entertainment of Minnesota music right now, beef. Like that's how you really, if you want 100,000 views, you want to beef with the next motherfucker or the next motherfucker talk about this motherfucker dead homie, that motherfucker dead homie. The whole time, that's just the Minnesota era, like the piece of Minnesota that it took from another motherfucker state, you feel me? Like that's another piece of shit. So other people gonna look at that shit as us like being copycats or some shit until we really overstep that shit, because that's all the Minnesota music is. If we was promoting real music, as many artists as we got now, motherfuckers really barely know how to take it, but they'll start having to take it some way. Like you gonna have to take this music, like, cause this is what we gonna put out now. Whether you accept it or not, this is what we bring it. I would work with any artist, you feel me? Like, don't get me wrong, like I've reached out to damn near every artist. When I came into this shit, I reached out to all the artists, like as many artists as I could. Like that's how shit connected. I seen that shit, like man, I see Shorty and them really doing this shit, like people really entertained by that shit, like they really doing their thing. So I'm gonna go connect with them, cause we ain't into it, we ain't beefing. I don't know you, you don't know me. I don't know what really going, you don't know what really going on over here. The person I am though is all respect, long as you respect me, you know what I mean? Right, long as you agree me respect, I ain't got nothing to say, like regardless of whatever the fuck going on, you agree me respect, hell yeah, I'm gonna greet you respect, but damn sure we gotta sit down and holler, talk to me about what the fuck going on, what's going on, what's got this way, what's got that way. Right. If it ain't, and we gotta do it the rowdy way, the way it goes. Motherfucker went from having beef with people to not having beef with people, and now damn near you at the peak of your shit, and the motherfuckers around you that you was beefing with other motherfuckers with is trying to get into it with you. Like, man, motherfuckers could sit here and rock, like I said, cause I ain't finna rock with nobody. Like, I gotta go.
Dreams turn to motivation, and that can get you anything. Now I'm dropping models and I'm popping bottles. Came a long way from the swing. I was locked up, then got guapped up, but I swear money ain't changing.